Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Sajaratul Usma binti Sahran. Committee number is A20A2265. I'm the first presenter for our group. At first, I will tell a little bit what product we choose as our market survey. Our group choose fashion as our market survey, and the product that we choose is shoes. So, our group decide to do the fashion of shoes as our market survey. Next, I go to the first part, which is introduction. Firstly, the background of our team. In our team, we have 6 members. First, me, Sajaratul Husna. Second, Nurin Khairunisa. Next, Nur Fatihah, Muhammad Burhanuddin, Siti Nur Ashikin, and lastly Nur Atika. In addition, the main objective for conduct this market survey is to study the fashion of shoes in business market. Second, to study the demand of shoes in the society. And lastly, to study the type of shoes that people like to wear for nowadays. Lastly, I will talk about the reason why we choose shoes as our product survey. We choose shoes as our product survey because shoes increasingly showing the good development in business market and fashion. In addition, the reason why we choose shoes as our product survey because shoes also is one of medium that people use to protect their feet from injury. Lastly, we choose shoes as our product survey also because nowadays people, especially teenagers, like to follow the fashion of shoes and collect every type of shoes as their hobby. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Nurin Khairunisa binti Muhammad Zul. My metric number is A20A1828. I am going to present about statement of the research question. After establishing clear objective, formulate research question that work to further detail what is to be achieved and visual in the objective. Each research question in a quantitative study is answered using instruments to collect data. Demography. Demography are statistical characteristics of a human population such as age, gender, occupation, and status. For conduct effective market research is to determine the goal of the study. Every study should strive to answer a clear and unambiguous problem, such as what influenced you to be fashionable, what influenced you to buy a new fashion of shoes, do you have bad experience when you buy a shoes, which platform you buy your shoes, why you buy a shoes, what types of shoes you like to buy.
Hello, my name is Nur Fatihah binti Muhammad Faizil. My metric number is A20A1721. The topic for 3.2 is explanation of why the information may be valuable to your survey. The first point, we have half of respondents think that social media is the biggest influence to get involved in fashion. They prefer to buy a new shoes based on quality of the shoes and price. Third, respondents prefer to buy a shoe in store than online because in store they can directly see and touch the product. Next, respondents agree to have a bad experience when buying a shoe. The last one, many of our respondents belong to students, so their main purpose for buying a shoe is to wear them while going to class. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Burhanuddin bin Ibrahim. My metric number A20A2163. So my part is to tell about where and when the survey conducted. In this assignment, we have done an online survey related to fashion to all our respondents by spreading the Google form. Our respondents are from closest community, such as in WhatsApp group, to acquaintances, family members, and people around. The survey was conducted among working and non-working adults, early teen between 17 until 20 years old, and teenagers between the age of 21 until 25 years old, which this group like the most and always fashionable. The survey is to conduct market research to find out more specific information about trending fashion purchase among the local community. In the survey also has a maximum of 150 respondents as a sufficient number for us as a group to analyze current consumer trend toward the latest fashion. The survey was conducted starting on December 6, 2022, after a few days of receiving instruction from the lecturer. After a certain period of time, our survey has received the set amount and continue to be counted as complete for the task part of the survey, then closed after reaching 150 respondents.
My name is Siti Nur Ashakim binti Muhammad Kamaruddin, A20A1974. I will explain about summary of target respondent, the demographic content, the gender of respondent. In this research, we get 152 respondents. There are 92 respondents from female and 59 from male. Next is the respondent age. As a result from the research, we get 3 age levels. The first age, 17 to 20 years old, as many 26 people, equal to 17.1%. Second age, 21 and to 25 years old, as many 99 people, equal to 96.1%. Finally, there were 27 respondents aged 29, 26 to 30 years old, equal to 17.8%. Then the question about what influenced you to be fashionable, we get the result from 152 respondents that answer media social, 47.4%, 25.7% choose oneself, 17.8% of friend, and the last 9.2% is family. The next question is what platform you buy from shoes. The result that we get from the respondent around 56.6% answered that from store, and the rest is from online around 43.4%.
I will explain about customer key pattern. From the survey, we got 4 graphs, but I will explain the 2 of that. The first is occupation survey. The students are the most like fashion of shoes, which is 50.7%, equivalent to 77 respondents. It is because students are mostly need a different type of shoes for various activities. Then status survey, which is married and single. From the survey, single is the most like shoes fashion with 79.6%, equivalent 121 respondents that age from 21 to 25 years old are following the trend fashion.
Next, I would like to present my part. My part is the finding. First, as we can see the how this charter their influence to be a fashionable person. As can be seen, social media is the higher, which is 47.4%. Therefore, social media will clear influence a person about fashion. For the question 2, the average buyer look at the quality for shoes fashion, which is 33.6%, which 25% of buyers are influenced by the price before that by it. Next, there are 21.7% influenced by the trend. For the color is only 90.7%. For the question 3, through the student of stores who have had a bad experience when they went to buy shoes, which is 15.3%, who have had such an experience, which is 39.7%, who have not had such a bad experience. Next, as many as many as 56.6% who buy shoes through the platform in the store compared to the those who buy shoes online, which is as much as 43.4%. Next, through this question, those who buy shoes mostly to go to class, which is 41.4%. This is because most students know when they love fashion. A total of 32.2% buy shoes to go to work. As you can see, only 29.3% buy shoes to go on vacation. Okay, next the question C. As we can see from the student, about 33.6% of the those who like to buy sneakers from followed by sport shoes by 22.4%. While for flat shoes as much as 17.8%. For heel shoes as much as 14.5%, and slip-on as much as 7.8%. Next, for the question 7 is 17.4% just yes and 29.6% just no. For the question of whether the follow new development in fashion. The question 8 is the about student found that 29.8% of the type of shoes they like to wear when go out to work or class are sport shoes. Lastly, most of them prefer when shoe brand to wear and buy. The when shoe brand have more fans, which is 23%. Lastly, the conclusion. And first, over the past new year, their teenagers have put more emphasis of fashion in their daily life. Next, every individual has the right to fashion according to their ability and taste. Shoe fashion has become increasingly popular among the general public in the age range of 17